Hello, this is Super Cool. Time for another Super Cool Reviews. Let's wrap up August with the Lion King remake. How was it? Shit. It was total shit. Not one of the worst things I've seen, but one of the worst things I've seen this summer. And I don't need to explain the plot since it's exactly the same as the original one. I'm going to talk about the cons since there's a lot of them. Number one, the actors. The actors they chose were horrible! Especially Scar. Like when they first introduced him, he has, in the original he has this deep Germany Irons voice. But in the remake, they just had some normal British guy, less sinister, and like, that Scar, I guess. And also, I don't think it was a good idea to bring James Earl Jones back as Mufasa. I mean, sure, it's for fan service, but I tell you, his voice has not aged. His voice, it has not aged well. It sounds completely different and kind of unrecognizable. I can think of a perfect example was in when he did it reprised Vader in Rogue One. Like, he sounded a bit too. I don't know what to describe. Also, the only actors I found good were the actors picked for Timon and Pumbaa, which I thought were okay. The rest were just horrible choices. Except maybe Beyonce as Nala, I thought that was okay. Hey, another con is like they reuse some of the music from the original, or I think Hans Zimmer like reorchestrated some of the tracks, or I think they just recycled them, and the musical numbers they just felt boring. And that's the tone for this movie. This whole movie is just boring. And the big Rafiki scene, it doesn't hurt, it's in the past, you can live for the past or accept it. Yeah, that's cut out of the movie. I didn't say spoilers, did I? Hi, and the only pros I have... Also, hang on. The first pro that I have about the movie is the animation, and it looks good. It's CGI animation, although when you look at more, it's not good. I mean, they look like real, like they almost look like they're really there, yeah, except all of them have all the characters have these expressionless faces. Like, I guess I get they're trying to be more realistic, but what made the 2D animation in the original so good is that they had expressive faces. They can express emotion. Here they're just it's basically like, I don't know how to describe it. It's basically like, yeah, I got nothing else to describe. Yeah, I didn't like this movie, to be honest. I'm gonna give the Lion King remake a 51 out of 100. I know you expect me to see 51 Nah Shiva or whatever this. Okay, whatever the song goes, but I'm just gonna say 51 since it's kind of dull.